I was, running from the castle, carrying the gnat that laid the golden egg. So I had to scamper down the beanstalk with the giant on my heels.
I don't know, Monterey. That's a pretty tall tale.
He was a giant, I tell ya. Must have stood 6 feet tall.
Hold on, we're coming.
Hi. Sorry to bother you this late, but are you the Rescue Rangers?
That's us. I'm pretty sure.
In that case... Help!
Who's in trouble? Who's in trouble? Stand clear. I'm here to help.
Monty, no! Well, actually, it's not me who needs help. It's my pop. He was on a ship and I was waiting down at the pier when I heard the Coast Guard get a call. The Lusitania's sinking. I'll see what I can pick up on the shortwave.
The Coast Guard will take care of the people on board.
But we should get down there to lend a hand to the animals.
You just gotta save my pop. I've got the Lusitania's coordinates. It's right here, off the coast of Canine Island.
Canine Island? What's wrong with Canine Island?
It's an island full of wild dogs with teeth like steak knives.
Ah, phooey. The canines are a right regular pack of poachers. I've spent many a day on the island, and I'm on great terms with the tail-wagging natives. Why, I was even made an honorary canine brother after I saved their high poodle priestess from a swarm of wandering Watusi wasps.
Marty, is this another one of your unbelievable stories?
Canine Island is no story. Let's get there and I'll prove it.
Come on then, gang. Time's a-wasting. Rescue Rangers,
Away!
It's getting late. We have to hurry.
Hey, yeah! If it's dark, how can we tell where we're going? The waves all look the same to me, even in the light.
That's why we're taking this electromagnetogyroscopic compass. It's the latest in navigational technology.
What does it do?
It tracks magnetic fields, so it'll take us right to the Lusitania. Once we set our course on that compass, we can just sit back and relax. It's practically foolproof.
Yeah, but is it Dale-proof? Hey, that's not fair. I haven't done a thing to this electromagnifico jelly soup whatchamacallit. Hey! Whoa! Help! Chipmunk overboard!
Dale, don't drop it!
Look out! Help! Phew! That was close.
I'll say, we can't go without this.
What about me? Come on, Dale. We can't go without you either.
Here you go, Monty. Please be careful with it.
No worries, Gidget, love. I know exactly what to do with it. I know Canine Island like the back of my paw, and it has the safest waterways in the world. What I can't figure out is how the Lusitania crashed in the first place.
Guys, I can't find our navigational equipment. We may have to turn back. No, we can't.
But it has to be there.
No worries, Gidget, love. I unpacked it.
Marty, how are we going to find Canine Island now?
Simple. I'm navigating by the stars. Sailors have been doing it for centuries.
You follow the stars?
Yeah, kind of like connect the dots. You figure out where you are by seeing where the stars are. See that cluster over there?
Looks like a bowling ball.
Too right. That's why it's called the Aurora Bowling Ballus. Next to it is the constellation Canis Rigor Mortis.
The one that looks like a dead dog?
Yep. By knowing where those stars are, I know where we are. And we should be coming up on Canine Island...
There it is! There it is!
right about now.
You found it!
Naturally. Like I said, I know this area like the back of my paw.
There's my Pop! Pop! Hey, Pop!
Sonny, as I almost live and breathe.
Hang on tight! This won't take long!
All set.
The Coast Guard will make sure you get home safely now, while we figure out what wrecked your ship.
Thanks, fellas. But what if you crash your boat, too? Don't you know the legends about Canine Island?
The only real legend to come out of Canine Island is me. We won't crash. Why, I know this area like...
Uh-oh, we must have hit a reef. Abandoned bleach bottle. I mean, abandoned ship.
Oh, but we couldn't have crashed. I know how to navigate.
I hope you know how to swim. We made it! Safe and sound!
Oh,
Sounds like you spoke too soon. That doggy paddling really got to him.
that was the official Canine Island greeting. This beach will be wall-to-wall dogs before you can say kibbles and kibbits.
Monterey, are you sure the natives are friendly?
Friendly as fleas at a fur fest. The canines will be happy to help us figure out whatever it is that's causing those wrecks out there.
Marty, are you sure these natives are even here? It sounds kind of quiet out there.
Of course the canines are still here. Why wouldn't they be?
Well, Monty, sometimes things change.
Look, my memory's as good as it ever was. And if the canines are being a bit shy, well, that's no problem. Come on, let's go.
Go where? Our boat's wrecked.
The canines will be pleased as punch to help us build a new one.
Why don't Zipper and I stay here and get started on one, while you guys go see if the canines know what caused those wrecks?
Bonzer idea. And this'll give me a chance to show off the natural wonders of the island. 'Cause I know this island like the back of my paw. Stroke! Stroke! Faster, you muscleless morons! As soon as we crack that cargo hold, that fabulous fish of all fish, the Moby Carp, will be mine! Then I can say farewell to this idiotic island. Wait, slow down! Stop! Stop!
We've stopped, boss.
Thank you, Meps. I never would have figured that out.
Anchor overboard!
Watch it, moron, or I'll throw you overboard. Now, be careful with that cargo. It's precious. It's valuable. It's the wrong ship. You sank the Lusitania.
What's your point, boss?
The point is, this isn't the Raging Prawn. You sank the wrong ship.
Quick, put it back, put it back.
No! Just because I'm particular doesn't mean I'm not greedy. Now finish up and get me out of here.
Looky, boss. I think it's another boat.
That symbol, it's the Rescue Rangers.
Oh, goody, goody, goody. Visitor.
What's good about that? Visitors are the last thing I want. What more can go wrong?
Hurricanes, pirates, blizzards, wild Gila monsters.
Quiet! Before you lose one of your 9 lives. Now, let's go get rid of these uninvited guests before they discover my plan. Canine Island, land of wonders. Now, right behind these vines is a gigantic waterfall.
What do you call it, Monty? The Niagara Trickle?
Something screwy's going on around here.
The only thing screwy around here is Monterey's memory.
The ship is shaping up, Zipper. Hammer. Home front. Fine. Zipper, the vine, please? I don't need this much, but thanks.
I don't get it. I know all the canines' campsites, and they aren't in any of them. They have to be somewhere.
Maybe they took a vacation. You know, like to a tropical island or something. Dale, this is a tropical island.
Well, if they did go on vacation, they must have taken most of this blinking island with them. Nothing here is like I remember it.
Well, that bottomless pit you showed us was impressive. Kinda. 3 lousy inches? Your stomach is more of a bottomless pit.
Okay, so it was a wash, but Mount Monterey won't disappoint you.
They named a mountain after you?
Sure, I was the first to conquer its dangerous crags, its slippery slopes, its endless abysses. Mount Monterey?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to crush your mountain.
I'm crushed. What happened?
Let's just go back to camp, Monty.
I don't understand. I just don't understand. What happened here?
Looks like a shipwreck on shore.
Wonder if this is the ship Gadget and Zipper were building.
Where is Gadget and Zipper? Gadget!
Zipper!
Let me out of here! Oh, Zipper, thank goodness. Are you all right? Bad cat!
Well, well, well. Looks like my ship really did come in, didn't it?
Gee, boss, that ship didn't come in. It crashed out there just like you planned.
Quiet, kitty litter. I must attend to my rescue rodents who have managed to wash up here on my little island hideaway. This gives me the perfect chance to mix business with pleasure. And getting rid of you rodents will definitely be a pleasure.
Gadget! Zipper! Marty, Dale's found some tracks. I did? Where? There!
Let's see who we're up against. Pads on the feet, retractable claws, dragging a tail. Yep, that settles it. We're up against a cat. A cat on Canine Island? Crikeys, it must be the legendary Tom Buck 2, the evil monster cat that the locals were always yapping about. No wonder the canines have flown the coop.
What about Gadget and Zipper?
There's plenty of room for them too. Now come on.
Marty, I've had enough of your crazy stories. I don't want to hear any more about giant waterfalls or legendary cats.
But they're true. You gotta believe me.
We've got to rescue Zipper and Gadget. That's what we've got to do. Come on, let's follow these tracks.
Golly, Zipper, this stuff looks like it came from that sunken ship. What's it doing here?
Listen up, you rejects from a science lab. The whole point of this little expedition is to capture the legendary Moby Carp, a fish so delicious that I am the only creature on this planet worthy of consuming it. Yeah. Now, I didn't think of this extraordinarily brilliant plan and go to exceptionally difficult lengths to execute it only to have you idiots wreck the wrong ship. A ship full of worthless junk.
I still haven't figured out how you've been sinking those ships. But I should have known that you were the ones doing it, even though there was no way to know, you know?
As soon as I figure out whatever you just said, I'm sure I'll be impressed with your deductive reasoning. In the meantime, boys, get this place ready for our visitors. The rest of the rescue rodents should be arriving soon. Your little friends would never dream of leaving you hanging here, would they?
Boss, the raging prawn is coming. The raging prawn is coming.
At last. Places, boys, while I give that ship the star treatment. Okay, guys, light up my life. Looks like an excellent night to go fishing.
That must be his camp. What do you think we should do, Chip? You and I will follow the tracks right to the camp. Marty, you cut around back.
And while you're making a wallaby-sized ruckus, I'll nab Gadget and Zipper, right?
Right. We'll storm that camp in 5 minutes. We'll be counting on you, Marty.
5 minutes, and I'll be counting on you.
1 minute to go. I sure hope Marty finds the camp.
Now, according to this conglomeration of screws and springs, I've got less than a minute to go. But Aurora Balling Ballus is at a 45-degree angle to the slope of the horizon. That means I've got at least 6 minutes to go. A fella's got to learn what he can and cannot trust, and you can always trust the stars. 8 minutes to go. Stars must be on nightlife savings time.
Ready, Chip? Ready, Dale? You set? Roger, we'll go ready, Rooney, Chip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A couple of rescue rangers away! Gadget! Zipper!
Chip, we're over here.
Marty, they're over there! Marty! Marty! Where are you? Dale, where's Marty? Marty, where are you?
Hey, what are the lads doing? They're way too early. Or, crikeys, maybe I'm way too late.
What happened to Marty? And where's that nasty Tom Buck 2 cat? Well,
It's Fat Cat! He'll catch you for sure!
Fat Cat? Don't worry, we'll save you!
But it's a
What are you doing here?
Taking a head count, but I seem to be one rescue ranger short. Okay, Tombuktu, time for a catnip.
Got him, boss.
Would that I could stay and watch your timely demise, but I have a date with the raging prawn. What are you doing here, Fat Cat? And what have you done to the canines on this island? That's for me to know and you to find out. Now, say hello to a little raging prawn of my own. Feed him to the lobster. Not to worry, pals. The lobsters on this island are as gentle as pups. Boy, I even taught one of the local lobsters to fetch my slippers. Forget it! I'll fetch my own slippers! Crikeys, the lobsters have sure turned crabby since I was here.
Everybody, roll to the right!
Hey, pallies! Distract old Krabby Claus, and I'll have us out of here in no time.
Good, because no time is all the time we have. Back off, Buster! I've got a thermos full of butter sauce, and I'm not afraid to use it!
All right, everybody, going up.
Okay, Marty. Steady, steady. Thanks, Marty.
Thanks! Come on, Monty! Grab hold!
What the? Uh-oh. Better send down some help, mates.
Here, Monty! Grab this!
Right smart flying there, Zipper. Thanks.
Quick! We have to stop Fat Cat before he wrecks that other ship!
How can we stop him when we don't even know how he's wrecking those ships in the first place?
Yes, we do. Fat Cat is changing the constellations to mislead them.
Gadget, love. Fat Cat may be tricky and underhanded, but no one can change the stars.
Oh, yeah? Tell that to them!
Tooraloo! They did move.
See? Fat Cat is using fireflies to confuse the ship.
No wonder everyone's been crashing! But I thought the waterways around Canine Island were safe! So what are the boats crashing into?
The coral reefs around Firefly Island, which is where we really are. Fat Cat's had us all fooled.
Then, if we can stop those fireflies, maybe we can stop the raging prawn from crashing! Right, Monterey?
And I know just the bug for the job. Lipstick! Wig! Wake up! Perfecto! Zipper, if this doesn't do it, nothing will.
Golly, you're gorgeous.
Zipper, you're beautiful.
Save your fighting for the Firefly, Zipper.
You're our best chance to stop Fat Cat.
Let the leader get a good gander at you. Then, when he starts to get close, zap him with this battery. That ought to fizzle his filament for good. In a matter of moments, the Moby Carp will be mine. All mine.
Firefly, firefly bright, first firefly I see tonight. I wish for a basketball.
If you're going to make a wish bowl, wish for some brains. What the? Hard to port! Hard to port! What's happening? Why is the raging prawn turning around?
Oh, boss! Looks like the lights have gone out on the Firefly.
Forget those blasted bugs! I'm too close to give up on that Moby Carp. Follow that ship!
Here comes Zipper!
don't want to hear it.
There, in the water.
Keep paddling. I don't want to hear it. Oh, what happened?
You don't gonna hear it.
Well, look what we have here. A big, fat catfish. And I know just the place to take it. Well, mates, welcome to the real Canine Island.
It's everything you said it would be. Yeah, and I even see Mount Monterey.
Old Canine greeting. And by the sound of things, they should be here any minute.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I get to meet the real canines.
You'll even get to learn some of the local customs. One of my favorites is we all exchange gifts as a sign of greeting.
Oh boy, presents.
And I think the canines will be pleased with the ones we brought them. We even had them gift wrapped.
Say, boss.
I don't want to hear it. I really don't want to hear it!